Hello. Today you just came from that way. Today is a glorious day. Not really, it's an average day. A couple days ago, yesterday, 2 days ago, I don't know. I'm passing you, my dear good sir, because you're in me and you're really in me. Pumpkin spice things have been released at Starbucks. And you know me, I know you see the color of my skin. Tell the gods to open up the drive-thru, cause I'm coming to get pumpkin spice latte iced. And then we're going to go to Hobbs Lobs, Hooby Looby, Booby Looby, no, Hooby Booby, Booby Hooby, Hobby Lobby, because I've got to get one skein of yarn. And now I currently have a giant tub at home full of different kinds of yarn. And so you're probably like, why are you buying more yarn? I'm trying to use up my yarn that I have right now. Except the thing that I'm making right now, I need a specific green, and the two greens that I have are not, it's just not it. So we're going to Hobby Lobby to get a green. What was that? I changed my mind. I forgot, I've had the pumpkin spice latte before, but I forgot that they have a couple new drink items, fall drink items. And I've had a chai latte before. I like those. But this year they have I'm not gonna say it right. I got a grande iced pumpkin, no, what is it called? Pumpkin spice chai tea latte. No, pumpkin cream chai tea latte. Pumpkin cream foam chai. It's pumpkin and chai. So we're gonna try it out. My word. That tastes like pumpkin bread. It tastes like pumpkin bread. I love fall. Oh. That tastes exactly like pumpkin bread. Delish. I look horrid. I look sickly, am I? Well, what's new? Oh my word, that drink is so delicious. It tastes like pumpkin bread. Here she is. This thing is almost as white as me. I love right-hand turns. I hate left-hand turns. Left-hand turns make me tear up with fear. Bumpity bumpity. Or I just jinxed myself. I have to make a left hand. Okay, we get it. You have a car with gas. What are you doing, Mr. Cadillac? My word. I'm suddenly in fear that everyone's looking at me. I was gonna say something, but that's inappropriate. Never mind. It's really hot, but if I turn the air on, you might not be able to hear me. Oh well, it's your problem, not mine. I hate being hot. I love fall. Temperature, obviously, it's much better temperature. But the vibes, the clothing, my favorite type of clothing is fall and winter. I suppose because I get to cover myself up. Maybe if I really think about it. Anyway, the vibes are better. The movies, the snacks, the food, the dishes, the outside, the looks, the nature, the colors. It's all top tier. And so who cares if it's only the 25th or so of August? Who cares if it's currently 102 degrees? I'm going to drink my pumpkin cream spice latte, iced chai tea latte if I want to, okay? As I heard on the internets, on the interwebs, fall is a mindset, all right? And I am currently in the fall mindset. I'm always a little bit in the fall mindset. I live in the fall mindset. And you know what? If Starbucks says it's time for the pumpkin spiciness, it's time for the pumpkin spiciness. And I don't have to feel guilty about enjoying it because they're offering it, okay? Oh no, I'm gonna have to make a U-turn. get in the left-hand lane and put your right blinker on? Hobby Lobby, where Christians come to play. I've already run into someone I know, which never happens to me. I feel like Kathy Wright. I'm thinking this color. It's very dark in here, but it's dark green. Same brand. The color is forest. Look at all this yarn. This makes me so happy. This is one of my favorite brands, by the way. It's called I Love This Yarn. And boy, do I love this yarn. It's so pretty. Keep your eyes averted. I'm broke. I love that I decided to mix my social anxiety, go to a Hobby Lobby on a Saturday, and also caffeinate myself. My heartbeat is 878 BPM. I was gonna get in line, but then the person that I knew that I ran into earlier was the person who was gonna be in front of me in line, and I didn't want to do that because that's nerve-wracking. Because then they'd probably turn around and see me and be like, hey, I need to find an empty aisle. There we go. The Christmas clearance. Upper lip sweat will be the death of me. I hate social interactions. The line for checkout, the girl that I knew was in front of me, which I don't have a problem with her. I just have a problem being a member of society. So I walked a loop so I wouldn't have to be behind her in line. Then I came back, got in line. I was like, this line's very long, but the line next to me only has one person in it. And I should have used context clues. Why is everyone in this one line and there's one lady in this other line? Let's go to the other line. I get out of line and go to the shorter line only to see that it says register closed and she was just doing the last customer. So I had to embarrassingly walk back to the back of the line and I was already sweating because I knew people knew that I was an idiot. Then I didn't hear the lady that was telling me to come over to her line because she opened up her line. So she was like doing this and I guess I didn't see her. So she came over and was like, again. So I had to go over there because I wasn't paying attention. I went over there and then I put my drink down on the counter, but I didn't realize I put it way towards the back of the counter. And so when I went to go check out, of course, 878 different people came up behind me in line. And so my drink was in the way and the lady couldn't put her stuff down on the counter. So I had to move my drink and say, I'm so sorry. And I was trying to get my debit card out and then I put my debit card in. The yarn was on sale. I didn't know that. That was slay. Put my debit card in. It says chip error. And I'm like, oh, okay. Took my debit card back out. Then it said to put it back in. I put it back in. But it says chip error again. And I know the people behind me are just like infuriated that I exist. And so then I took it back out again. And I put it in again. And then it worked. And then she gave me my receipt. And I grabbed the receipt. And I tried to grab the bag 3 times. And I couldn't grab the bag. And I was trying to hurry and get out of the way of the people behind me. Because I know they were waiting for me to leave. And I already just ruined their day. And then I was leaving. And I almost dropped the receipt. And I had to play receipt catch in the air. Because it was like a bar of soap. I hate being a member of society. That was so embarrassing and bleh. Anyway, now I feel like I can't see. There's a strange man walking behind me. This may very well be my last moment alive. Oh, he's gone. Well, must be Genie. I'm a genie in the bottle. So I'm just gonna go home and crawl in my bed and turn off my mind and doom scroll for hours upon end on my phone to recover from this anxious day. Sir, would you like to stay in your lane? I hear it's really good for your health. Okay, goodbye.